Several hundred demonstrators gathered in central London on Saturday, urging the United Kingdom to rejoin the European Union, which it left in 2020. The protesters, carrying signs with messages such as "Brexit is a monumental disaster," marched past the Prime Minister's residence before assembling in Parliament Square. Chants of "Rejoin" echoed through the streets, underscoring the event's key message. The rally, organised by the National Rejoin March group, is an annual event aimed at reversing Brexit. The organisation emphasised its determination to keep the topic of rejoining the EU in the national conversation, stating that their goal is to eventually bring the UK back into the bloc. Brexit, a decision made after a divisive 2016 referendum, continues to fuel political tensions across the country. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, who took office after a July general election that ended more than a decade of Conservative rule, has acknowledged the complexities of Brexit. Although he once supported remaining in the EU during the 2016 referendum, Starmer has pledged not to reverse the decision. The Prime Minister's upcoming meeting with EU Chief Ursula von der Leyen in Brussels reflects his intent to reset relations with the bloc. While Starmer maintains that rejoining the EU is not part of his political agenda, he has expressed interest in negotiating a new security agreement. He has also indicated his desire for a more favourable trade arrangement with the EU, which could help alleviate some of the economic challenges caused by Brexit. The UK's exit from the EU, widely known as Brexit, continues to evoke passionate debate in the country. Despite Starmer's clear stance against reversing Brexit, the pro-EU protests demonstrate that a significant portion of the public remains discontented with the nation's current trajectory outside the bloc. Political analysts suggest that Starmer's cautious approach to EU relations is a strategic move to avoid reopening old wounds. Brexit remains a deeply polarising issue in the UK, and pushing for re-entry could alienate voters on both sides of the debate. As the political landscape evolves, the UK's relationship with the EU will remain under scrutiny, with many watching closely to see how Starmer's reset plans unfold and whether they can bridge the divide that Brexit has left behind.